Alright guys, it's Westy here, bringing you a little bit more information about the Aftermath DLC for Battlefield 3 that's going to be coming out in about a week or so for PS3 Premium members. Now, we've already seen today that EA Vision have released a little bit more footage of Aftermath when they managed to get hold of one of the developers at DICE to talk about the maps very, very briefly. I was kind of disappointed, to be honest, but what I'm here to talk about is that we have now found some photos in Battlelog that detail what the new vehicles are going to look like. And we can see Phoenix, Barsuk and Rhino, which are the actual three vehicles that are going to be included. So here are the photos. Now what we can see from the photos is that Rhino is obviously going to be a modified civilian vehicle, just as DICE said it would be, and from previous trailers we've seen it's going to have a remote controlled machine gun for the driver to operate. Now what we didn't see in the previous trailers is that it has a man controlled machine gun on the top of the vehicle, which means you're going to be allowed people inside the vehicle as well. And what you can also see is that there are open sides to the vehicle, which means it's going to be able to carry more than two people. I'm going to guess about 4 or 5 people maybe one in the driver's seat, one as passenger, one gunner and 2 people sitting at the sides, which is a total of 5 people. Now that could be really awesome if you're driving around the streets and you've got your squad in there, so you've got 4 of you, 1 shooting out the windows, 2 shooting out the windows, 1 on top, and the driver obviously taking out people as well. Now when it comes to the faction specific armoured vehicles in Aftermath, we're going to be looking at a setup of heavy machine gun on the front and grenade launcher on the back, which means that you can really use those vehicles to your advantage. If you've got like a squad of 4 people, you can have the driver driving around, specifically driving, and you're going to have one guy on the turret on the front, which is what you usually have with like a Humvee or something like that, or you're going to have the guy on the back with the grenade launcher, which means any enemies that come out behind you and try and RPG you, this guy can try and take out with the grenade launcher. So I can see some really good tactics coming out of these vehicles, because if you've got like a way of talking to all your mates, so let's say you're on Skype with a lot of your guys you usually play with, these vehicles are really going to help out in tactics and stuff like that. Okay, so that's all the information I've got for you today regarding Aftermath. So it's about a week now before it comes out, so I'm really looking forward to it now. I hope you've enjoyed the information that I've given you today in this video. Don't forget to give it a like so other people can see it, and I've been Westy and I will see you in the next video.